What is going on? Welcome back to yet another Boom Beach video. What we are going to do first, of course, is that annoying step that everyone gets bothered by that I hate nagging you about, but that's, of course, throwing code ZMOT in the Boom Beach shop. Quick note, do check out store.supercell.com if you play any other Supercell game. I think they're all in there except for Boom Beach. I, of course, and other content creators are pushing for Boom Beach to get in there because it's cheaper. You get extra perks, extra diamonds, all of those kind of things. When we left off yesterday, I was in the interior debate, the internal debate, I should say, of trying to figure out whether we go this path down to here to get the building health, or if we go this path to get seekers and building damage first. I realized after I had a couple attacks after my video that that was a stupid easy decision. So when you face people who don't have building health, your barrage is so much more valuable. Your troops finish off engine rooms faster. It's just almost no contest. So if you're having that debate which way to go get building health first. Yes, you get an extra shock launcher, but no one cares about the shock. I mean, maybe you do a little bit. An extra building doesn't hurt, and also against bombardiers, it slows them down a little bit. But really, go get the building health. It is huge. As you can see, I'm back in 22, need to do a little bit more pushing, and some of you replied yesterday and said you really want to see Seekers on my warship this season. Well, that's coming next. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them or not, or if I'm going to use them exclusively. Maybe we'll do some split attacks. But what I wanted to talk about here, number one, is Scout at the end of the season. As people start to get towards the end of the tree, it is so important. The fact that this person has 100% building health, that's going to change our attack. The fact they only have 50% building damage, that's also going to change our attack. Now, speaking of changing our attacks, I've come up with something else that I'm going to be doing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear this stuff with rocket choppas and heavy choppas. I'm going to clear this stuff with rocket choppas and heavy choppas. And then I'm going to drop Bullit about here, and he's going to wander up into here and distract all of that stuff. So I don't know if it's actually faster to split your troops like that, but I really do like it. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to hold Bullit back. That boom cannon's going to be there, so we're going to spread you guys out over here. One boat up in here, two down here, and then three over on this right-hand side. And again, like I said, we're just holding Bullit. And this is the first time I've seen cryo bombs set up in that manner, so I kind of assume people are starting to become wise to it. Maybe other people are doing this attack. So as soon as that is down, we're going to send Bullit. We're going to get you guys out there to shock all of that stuff, getting our critters out there as well. And now hoping, look at that. Look at Bullit. How good is that pathing right there? That right there is my favorite thing of the moment. Doom Cannon nullified. The rocket launcher also nullified. So just getting huge value out of that. Also knowing that that back right hand corner is going to be a problem. We need to get rid of some stuff back there, but the fact that we don't have to worry about that Doom Cannon, so valuable. Boom Cannon got one of us. So now we need to get over onto here. We're going to get those rocket choppas away from that back shock blaster. Bullit is out front, heavies are out front, and now we just need to figure out our plan of attack. So probably gonna go right to there, get over top, get some critters out there. Let's get a shock out, and then we can taunt as Bullit goes by, and then we just ignore all the rest of the stuff. Bullit is going to be super duper helpful in this instance because he's going to get out front, and then we can just ignore this entire left hand side. Hopefully we've only got one rocket chopper left, which is not ideal at all. So anytime you do any kind of kamikaze attacks like this, you're gonna have a bad time. But thankfully we can just get underneath that next rocket launcher, keep on cruising towards the back, and as soon as Bullit hits that, oh no, I didn't even see that back there. That was full on stupid mode on my part. So now we just need to get all of our GBE back into here so that we can get moving forwards towards that final sky shield. And we barely got it down. Just need to get Bullit in there. This is going to be awful. Don't have enough GBE for a taunt. All of our troops just rushing in willy to the nilly, and I don't think we're going to have enough troops even to get back there. This is an awful strategy, but we still might be able to pull out the win. Just need to get rid of that shock blaster, and then all of our troops should clear all the things around them. Otherwise, Bullit was just going to get shock locked, and you really, this is an awful hit by. Like, this is just awful. The fact that heavy choppa went down is a good thing, but come on, this is just brutal. We're gonna win, maybe. The fact that they have 2 engine rooms left, we have none, do we get lucky? I think we did get very lucky. Yeah, we sure did. Barely. I can't even believe we won this, to be completely honest. This is just absolute luck and silliness. Like, there is no way I should have won this battle, but we are going to pull it off by the absolute skin of our teeth. And I am very tempted to restart my recording and wipe this video out and wipe this attack out like it didn't happen. But it did, and that bullet path was the lone bright spot in this video. Come on, how good is that walk? That walk is so useful, but of course you need to be way more careful in this back corner, as I did not show. Now, for once in my life, I have the perfect number of keys. 44 for Seekers, 44 left over. That's going to bring us down to 0, which means we're going to need 2 more chests for that, and then 2 more chests for that. Quick note, some of you didn't notice this. I've seen a couple times in chat now, the key costs are right there. I know that they weren't there for 48 plus seasons, but they're there now, so you can plan a little bit better. We are going to max our Seekers because why the heck not? We have tons and tons of keys. That building damage is not going to cost us 2.5 million, plus that's free, So we are going to go back and max brick as well. Some of you commented and said you haven't had any luck with brick. I might just give her a go depending on the base though. Otherwise, don't want to max smoke. Just going back through, making sure that anything that we have might, you know what? I'm going to max Zukas as well. We do have rocket choppas. They do drop Zukas. Really don't need to max those, but the fact that we've got all the millions of tokens and I can't do anything else for 2 more chests means just spend it on the Zukas. And some of you might be screaming, no, use it on artillery. Artillery's a bit of a ways away from me though. I haven't had a use for that quite yet. I still can't believe we won that. That is the slowest time I've had on rec. And I guess it makes sense that times are going to get slower with people getting more defenses and better defenses and stronger defenses and all the rest of it. But while we wait here, let's show you this screen. This, by the way, that spinning in the background behind Zedmont looks rad. None of this matters. Next season is a full reset. Everyone starts at rank 1. You get no rank chests unless you earn them in season 51. Now, I know some of you are rolling your eyes and saying there wasn't supposed to be a reset in season 50, but we have to give them the benefit of the doubt that at least we know that they know how to reset, so we're good there. Don't care about your rank except for, of course, your season-ending rewards. We showed you how to get Bullit in the right position. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different here. We're just going to change it up. I'm going to get more damage. I'm actually going to scout. Yes, they've got 50% damage. We're going to send Bullit and the gang to the back. We're going to see how this goes. Going to flare to the back there. We're going to send you with them. And then once they get a little bit along the path, we're going to send 3 of those. And then we're going to wait a little bit longer and send 1 of you. And then we're going to hit a taunt just because why the heck not. Sending all of the things towards the back, just banking on Bullit and the gang getting back there. And now we've got rocket choppers dispersed to, or spread out to disperse the damage. Sorry, they're dispersing, not dispersed. And then we're just going to walk through all of this stuff bit by stinking little bit, hoping that we can get our shocks out in time, which I barely did there, to keep that damage alive. Gonna get one more set of critters just in case, maybe, just maybe. There we go. So all of the things are in the right spot this time. Definitely takes a little bit of timing and a little bit of planning, but can we go 1, 2, 3 on that flamethrower? I realize this seems a little bit silly to many of you, but I think if we can get some critters onto that boom cannon, we can avoid going north. And anytime you can avoid going north, it's gonna be a good time. I do think getting those critters to finish that engine room off should, in theory, be fantastically wonderful, but we just need to keep our rocket choppas alive a couple more seconds as we send all of our heavies out in front of them. I think we still have all of our rocket choppas. Yes, we do. Which means that as long as Bullit gets out front here, we should have lots and lots of damage. We're at about the 2-minute 8-second mark. Our critters back there are doing a great job. Our troops down here are doing equally good. We can send more critters back there. That sky shield's about to pop. That engine room is also about to pop. We might as well flare back there, even though there's no chance our troops are going to get there in time. That was much better. Sending all of our troops in one general direction was far better than doing splits in 3 different directions. And the reason for that, of course, is people's bases have figured out how to get your troops to split so that your heavy choppers go right and your... now, see that? That's what I've been thinking about. The fact that they've been using energy drink, I feel like Bullit taunting is not getting me any value. I tried shock knuckles a bit yesterday, got, again, 0 value out of that. So I feel like, although I'd be wasting gunboat energy using Bullit's energy drink, I think I need to switch to that. That'll keep him alive, and it'll also rush him to get him out front, get a little bit extra damage. Let me know what you guys are using with Bullit. I feel like I really want to mess with Brick. Also, those Seekers are calling my name a little bit, but I need to figure out some pathing on Seekers, and I don't want to do that in this video because bad things will happen. So we're already many minutes into this video. I'm going to end it after this attack as long as we win. What are they missing? Oh, they don't have any shock launchers. Oh, gosh. Are we really going to do this? Well, let's give it the old college try. I said I wasn't going to use Seekers yet. The fact that this person does not have any shock launchers made me change that answer. So where are they going to go? The question is, will they go... I think they're going to go from this engine room to this engine room to... do we split attack? I was planning on using my good friends, the rocket chopper, heavy choppers with them to give us some extra cover, but maybe that's a silly idea too. This person's almost definitely using Seekers because of the fact that they don't have shock launchers. So this is probably a dumb attack on my part. Oh, and of course I just switched to energy drink. Speaking of dumb attacks, that is going to be an absolute gong show. So we are trying to get Bullit in amongst things and not doing a great job of it. So I guess all we can really do now is clear all of the mines and hope that we can get all of our Seekers going. This is stupid on my part. So I guess we're going to send you guys back there. We're going to send some cryo bombs over here. Just an absolute gong show. This is not how Seekers were meant to be played. This is not how you should play Seekers. We're going to send you guys back over there, just trying to keep our Seekers alive because we are about to lose all of our troops here. Oops, I apparently didn't drop all my Seekers either, so do we have enough troops here pounding away? Let's get an energy drink there. Let's get all of our barrages there, and we'll throw a smoke and a smoke, just trying to keep all of our Seekers alive. This is so stupid. I can't even believe that just happened. I'm speechless. 2 minutes, 44 seconds with the wrong bullet ability. That was ridiculous. Yeah, we won there. We definitely shouldn't have won there. I'm gonna guess that Zomba used Seekers. Let's have a quick look and see what you did, because that's a pretty... Nope, that's just Rocket Choppa, Heavy Choppa with Kavan. Kavan is very, very, very interesting. They're just flaring boom cannons. Okay, that's where Kavan is useful. Just getting him to drop all sorts of troops, and getting all sorts of goodness out front. Look at all those heavies that he is popping out there. The pink zombie heavies getting all sorts of coverage for the troops. I gotta say, Zomba, that was an impressive attack, but we got a little bit lucky there in the fact that there's no way my Seekers should have walked through that base. So yes, Seekers are ridiculously strong when there's no shock launchers, but my goodness, I will take that win. But we definitely shouldn't have gotten it. I didn't scout, which was part of the whole purpose of this video. I didn't check Bullit's ability, and oh, look at that, troop health. That's not bad. Let's just check our storage before we go. Just check in our storage to see what's in there. I've already got a 35% and a 35%, so we can safely scrap that one right there. Keeping our sculptor busy is so important with multiple accounts. Getting your submarine diving. I don't even know why. You don't need to push that button anymore. Don't have to go to your map to get your submarine. Just push that button. If you don't like it, switch dive spots. We're going to go as deep as we possibly can, which for some is deeper than others. No innuendo intended. And I'm going to leave it right there. Just a very, very quick reminder. I'm sorry I have to do this. The Boom Beach creator code that is Zedmot works in Brawl Stars as well, works in many, many, many Supercell games, and especially with Brawl Stars just starting this new season. If this video helped you at all, whether it was entertainment, educational, or just helped you kill some time, do consider subscribing, clicking like, clicking the bell. More importantly, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you learned, what you can teach me. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming in. I'm Zedmot. Peace.